Welcome to Rax Infotech. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate a few of the behavioral level interview questions. So most of the interviews we used to initially interviews like technical round 1 and 2, we used to get only specific technical skill set, whether you know the topic or it's related to the DBA. If you are talking about the DBA, they will ask you a specific topic like performance tuning or cloning or patching related topics. And if somebody, it's like mostly in a product based companies or the management level, they used to ask on behavior level questions, how you are going to answer, the way you are going to answer the question, they can understand your behavior related thing. So I'll cover some of the questions today's session. Let's share my screen. So one of the question is describe a challenging problem you faced as an DBA and how you resolved it. They simply ask you like if something happened, some challenges you got it, how you are going to face that challenge and how you are going to provide the solution. So for this, we need to answer, be honest and give the answer straight to the question. Don't go for so much of explanation and all. Straightforward for this question answer is you can pick any specific problem. Okay, whatever you faced the challenges in your journey, it could be a patching issue, or it could be a clone issue, or it could be a DR issue, it could be an upgrade issue, or operational issues. Operational issues, you can take any one of that issue, long running issues, databases hang, such kind of issues. You can take one problem, and then you can how you going to explain that issue. If you are talking about the cloning process is taking a long time, where it exactly delayed the clone, like why it is taking longer period. Is it's a database level, or it's in OS level, or where it is in the storage level issues. So you can analyze the issue and then you can explain the situation. Okay, how you implemented the solution for that. So we need to be very emphasize the problem solving skills and teamwork, how you coordinate with, like it's a clone issue. If it is a clone issue, we have to coordinate with our storage team, our OS team, internally our team members also. We as a DBA, we need to coordinate, right? So earlier, how much time it took when the specific issue is there, we stuck over there, like database restoration is failing, even though we have sufficient storage. So such kind of issues, how you are going to troubleshoot it. So you can take any one of that issue and then you can explain properly, so that this question is going to they will, I mean, they can get the information from you, like how you are, how much confident, whether you really faced any issues or not earlier, you whether you did or not. Such kind of information they will get it. So be confident and also pick any one of that issue and then you can simply explain that issue, how you fixed it step by step, how you are going to coordinate with the team. So don't be confused and don't mess up with the topics. Just straightforward pick one issue and explain. I faced that issue in cloning while we are doing the cloning activity. It got delayed due to this issue, storage issue. I have coordinated with internally my storage team and I got like get the storage, and then I have reinitiated the clone. The clone is fixed. So I have prepared the root cause for the next iteration. And as and when we are going to do the next clone, at that time we have to check this point. So that I have prepared the documentation. You can mention in that way, so that we cannot face the similar kind of issue in next clones. That is where we need to explain this answer for this question. Okay, and then how do you handle a stressful situation or tight deadlines in your work? This is very common question, but we need to be answered very particular about this question. If everyone is having a stress, it could be a personal or it could be a professional related things. At that time, how we are going to react? They want to know how we are going to answer this question. So for this, you have to describe, I'll be in a calm under pressure. You can say simply, even though you are in a different situations, but to be honest, if you are in I mean, at that stressful situations, if you are not in a calm, you will not get the solution. You should be in a calm and then think about the situation, what is the issue, and how what are the work you received, how you are going to resolve or support. Suppose you are doing one operation activity, so you are going to take it up one ticket that will take 1 hour, but another two users are pinged you and they are asking you to do another tasks. Those are important and production things. Whatever you are working, that is also important in non-production. But other two users also, they reach to you and they asked you help for 5 minutes or 10 minutes to look into another issues. So how you're going to, that is a stress kind of one, right? So while you're working one task, you are getting another two tasks. So that too, they are asking you to do it immediately. So that time you can take or listen the questions first or request first from other two also, and then categorized which is the priority. Whatever you are doing, if it could delay 5 minutes or 10 minutes, can I able to answer? Then you can think about it, which is the first priority. So if you are not going to pick up something, if that will cause the business escalation, so that is the issue, right? We have to think about the business way and also prioritize the tasks. So in that way, while you are doing one task, if you received another two requests also, think about the priority, which is first you need to pick. First pick that and then do the next task. Even though in that scenario, if somebody escalated, I ping so on so on DBA is not responding to this. Due to this, we got delayed and so on so on task. No issues. So as a human being, we used to do one task at a time. We cannot doing like a robot, right? So be calm, take prioritize the task which is the important thing, and next priority one by one you can prioritize and then you can resolve that issues. And also you have to communicate them, like whoever is pinging to you, and you can explain them, this is the boss, I'm working on this task. Okay, once it is done, definitely I'll pick your task. So prioritize the task and communicate effectively. Okay, don't be like, if they are pinging you and you are going to ignore, right? You don't know exactly what impact the request is going to, right? First listen the request from all the members and then you can prioritize the tasks. And then for that we have to be in a communicate, right? Communication should be effectively there within a team members. And also you have to be even though it's a stressful, or if somebody is asking to do it, even though it is not that much of important, somebody is pressed, I mean, asked you to multiple times to do this, you can simply communicated him or her, saying that it is very, very important. I am doing this activity. Once that is done, definitely I'll pick your task. In that way, we are going to handle the stressful situations. And also deadlines means if the multiple people will come and they're asking to look into my issue, look into my issue, whatever it is, you can listen or take all the requests and then prioritize, one two three prioritize, and then you can do first priority, second priority, and third priority. And how do you say, but don't say no to anyone. You have to have explain the situation. We are here to support them, right? We are here to resolve the issues. So we have to be listen to everybody and then take a request, all the requests, and prioritize. You can say that I'm doing this task. Once that is done, I'll do this and then this, because this is very important task. First one, second one is also important, third one is I'm going to prioritize in that way so that they can understand. Okay, how do you stay up to date latest technologies and develop, like this is simply like how you want to, like somebody will be there, they learn the DBA and they are going to do that operational task and project task. So but the management will expect the guy should keep on develop or update your technology skill set, right? Even though as of now we are doing Oracle databases on premises, also we have some of the companies, they are looking cloud knowledge, those who are going to support on databases which are there on cloud. So how we are going to upgrade or up to date the latest developments or technologies. Okay, we have to be keep on learning daily. We need to learn new technology, even if it is not possible to learn daily, weekly you can keep like 1 hour or 2 hours focusing on new technologies. Even though if it is not possible to spend 1 hour or 2 hours in weekly, you can plan for monthly at least 4 to 5 hours to learn the new technologies related to Oracle databases, how to migrate our on-premises server to cloud, how to migrate one cloud to another cloud, Is there any challenges which are there in our existing databases? How we are going to migrate? How we are going to upgrade? Such kind of scenarios you have to look into it. Automate whatever the task you are doing, right? You have to be like the same task. You are going to do it repeatedly. Why can't you do the automate? So focusing on how to do the automation. So you can say I'm going to learn the new technologies up to date. You can give some example, Oracle Cloud migrations and DR on cloud, or AWS cloud or Oracle cloud, how you're going to build our database, how to migrate Oracle database to another databases, or another databases to Oracle databases, how you are going to migrate. Those I'm going to learn and day by day are up to date. So I'll be on latest, keep on upgrading my knowledge or update my knowledge with the latest technologies in the market. In that way you are going to explain this answer, but they don't be prepared for interview, but it is very important question, like it is very important to individual also. You have to have keep on upgrade yourself, otherwise you will not get opportunities in the market, right? Even though you, as of now you're working for Oracle DBA in senior level, the next level the same company or other company, they won't take you with the same skill set. You have to have with multi skill set. That's where we need to learn with up to date market technology which are there in latest changes in our database. Okay, latest version 23 version, what are all the new features is there, so that if you are going to upgrade yourself, you are ready to, if some client will ask you what are all the new features in 23 database version, why can't we move to 19c to 23c, why we need to move. Okay, at that time we are ready to answer to their questions, then they will be a happier place. Okay, my team member is having that much knowledge, so they are giving you the lot of respect also, you will get a lot of work also. That's where we need to be up to date with the latest technologies. Don't be sit ideal with your whatever you are doing, that's fine, but you have to be in up to date skill set, you have to have learn. Third one is describe a situation where you had to work collaboratively with a team to achieve a common goal. This is very important, guys. I'm not going to talk about this answer, but I'm going to give you the general answer. See, if you're going to work as a team, you should be like somebody will be there. They're not ready to share with you the knowledge that is there in every environment, like every organization. But few of them is there still. They are ready to support you. They are ready to share their knowledge. See, only one thing here I want to point out. If you know the thing, if you are going to share with others, that is benefited to you only, not to others. That's where you are willing to share your knowledge. And if you are sharing something, if the other people are also, they know something, right? If you are sharing something, they will share whatever they knows, then you people both will be up to date, right? So that is benefited by the mutually, that is that we call it as a teamwork. If you are working in a single team, you should be sharing your knowledge mutually, like senior and junior will be there. Even if somebody is there 2 years DBA, 10 years DBA is going to share some knowledge, he is not going to share complete knowledge, right? Even he's ready to share the complete knowledge, the 2 years guy unable to understand, right? So whatever he can understand, that much he is ready to share it. Even though he's not going to share single command, how is the junior guy will learn, right? So we have to be work as a teamwork. So you have to be answer this question saying that I'm ready to share whatever I know, and also I'm ready to encourage the junior members, or also I'm very much communicated with our senior members to learn something from them. If it is a new or old, whatever it is, I'm ready to share my knowledge. I'm ready to learn from the juniors, also learn from the seniors. Also, you can share some example, like we are working as a team. We did this upgradation project. We have with senior members and junior team members also there. All together we worked, and then we achieved the solution as part of the project. So only one thing I can say for this answer is teamwork is more important. How much friendly you are, how you are going to support your team. So you can answer in that way. So talk about your teamwork skills. You have helped to junior team members to gain somewhere they are sucking with understanding the architecture, they are sucking with do some cloning, they are sucking with do some patching. Where there you are going to step in and then you are helping them where exactly they made a mistakes, and then you are going to resolve that mistakes or answering those mistakes. Don't do this, you can do in this way. That you can say that is called the teamwork, right? As you as a senior member, you are going to guide the junior members. Even though if you are not going to do anything, you are not going to guide them. If they did some mistakes, end of the day, you have to be struggle, right? You have to sort out that issue. That is also one thing. It won't happen, but as a senior member, you should also, that is your responsibility to share your knowledge. So how you are going to resolve the conflicts, if anything? So as a team member, we should be understanding the situation. We should be understanding their technical knowledge. Each and every member should not have a similar kind of knowledge, right? Somebody knows something and somebody doesn't know something, right? We have to share each and everything. As a technical, we are not going to share your whatever you are going to earn and wherever you are going to investing and all that we are not going to discuss. We are as a team member, we are going to discuss about our technical skill set as part of the project. So you have to explain, talk about your team's teamwork skill set for this question. It's very, very important. Even though in management level or HR level, they used to ask this question. Don't prepare for whatever the questions, behavioral level questions. I'm going to share it. Those don't prepare for the interview. You can prepare for yourself. Be in that way, be like a behavior. Your behavior should be in a positive way only. Don't think about it. Okay, if somebody will be there, I can understand that if you are going to share something, they will learn that and then they will after some time they used to say, I learned myself what you are going to mean, you haven't shared anything. That is okay, leave it up to them. But be honest yourself and be share or be like a team member. Definitely you will achieve heights in your career. That is be sure. That is sure, I can say. Whatever they will think, leave to them only. Okay. How do you handle security and data privacy concerns in your role as a DBA? Simple thing, right? It's very important. Also, it's just a very simple thing. End of the day, why the organizations are recruiting the DBA candidates, right? Why they need, we are the specialized persons to support the database security and management, how you're going to keep the security, okay, and the privacy of the data. So for this, senior level members can able to understand this question, but it's better to understand junior level DBS also. Data security principles and to how we are going to implement the data security. Data security, like we have to be like simple thing, user management level. We have to be keep the strong passwords and all. We should not share the admin or high level passwords with others. Those who need what exactly access they need, select a read only access or read write access. Only that level information we need to share. Don't keep your passwords in different pages or Excel sheets or notepads or other ways, or don't write anything on the notebook or your dashboards. Keep that way. That is one kind of security where we are going to provide. Also, data security enabling in your databases. We have certain kind of data security tools also, right? Some other things like TDE enable, data security related things, strong password maintenance, all those things we need to take it up. Enabling the encryption, data encryption in your database servers. Okay, we should not enable the firewalls, a network level. So all those things we need to be sure, and then how we are going to implement. Okay, your experience implementing the security measures like encryption and accessing control, commitment to ensure data privacy and compliance regular GDPR. Each and every organization also every year we are going to do this security level trainings, right? Don't share your password, access the properly in your organizations, tailgating, other things. That is like office level security, but you have to be there in our database level security. How you are going to provide enabling the TDE, okay? transparent data encryption things, and also providing the strong authentication policies, and providing the proper rules and responsibilities, profiles setting up, and other things. So in that way, we are going to handle the data security and privacy. So in that way, you have to answer this question. This is also mostly they used to ask as part of our this thing, how you are going to provide the privileges, how you are going to provide the privacy and security for their databases. If you are answering this, then they are okay confidently saying that okay, this candidate is having that knowledge on the security wise. So mostly in banking level and important data, like wherever it is healthcare related domains, they used to ask these questions. So be confident and also be responsible about our databases. As a DBA, we should be more responsibilities and about our database. We should be safe and security, providing the privacies, everything. We need to be very cautious, and also we need to ready to support for the databases. Okay, don't compromise on the privacy and security, right? It is very, very important for each and every organization. As a DBA, they will depends on our DBAs only. So you can read some of the database security and privacy policy related things, and then you can explain the answer for this query. Okay. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this video. We will up to date, like upgrading, like sharing one more video for another interview. If you are watching this video, if you like this content, then like, share, and subscribe the channel. Okay, thank you.